this is Amy. Thanks for stopping by. Today I'm just going to do a quick demo on how to paint a very easy style of bird. I will be using a variety of brushes. Number 2 liner, it's a one-stroke brush. A number 12, which is also a one-stroke brush. A number 8, which is a one-stroke brush. And then a fine line brush, which is a Westonia brush for fingernails. Let's see if I can get it on here. Alright, the paint I'm going to be using is burnt umber, warm white, teddy bear brown, licorice, and magenta. All of these are FolkArt paints. All of them are multi-surface paints except for this one, which is the enamel paint. Alright, I've already painted one bird, so this is what I'm going to be painting here. Now, one thing I want to mention is, he's kind of a thin looking bird. If you want to make yours, pudgier, that's fine. This is just a sample of what you can do, kind of like my butterfly sample. It's just something very easy that anyone can do. It's not going to be a real detailed bird, real realistic bird. It's more, I don't know, just kind of a fun bird to paint. So anyways, I'm kind of multi-loading my paint here, doing the burnt umber, the teddy bear brown, and the warm white. I'm going to start off with his head, and basically I'm just going to use my flat brush, push it down. I'm going to start and then push it down and swing it around. Again, I'm just going to start, push it down, and bring it around. You don't have to do it that many times, but I'm just kind of trying to show you how I'm creating it. Alright, then I'm going to start back here, of course, towards the base of his back. Now, if you want a more rounded back, you can do that and pull it out. And as I mentioned before, if you want him to be a thicker, kind of chunkier bird, you can do that too. I'm just going to be adding some thickness to his body by just basically triple loading my brush and painting that in. Now I'm going to add some more depth to him by bringing his tummy out, and then I'm trying to keep the lighter side on the outer part. This one's going to be a little pudgier than my first one. And just swing it around. And then you can just easily kind of blend the paint together. Maybe make it a little bit lighter here on his belly. His or her belly, I guess I shouldn't say, because I really don't know what it is. And I'm going to make the top part of him a little bit darker. Just add some more of that burnt umber and just kind of just lightly blend it in, and just keep working on that. Like I said, this style of bird is just meant to be more fun, not a realistic looking bird. Something easy to paint. Alright, I'm going to go back, triple load my brush again. I'm going to try to get a little bit more white on there. And then I'm going to kind of turn my paper a little bit and start up in here, and then just push my brush down and pull it up. Again, I'm going to kind of add some more paint to my brush, push it down, pull it up. And if I want it to be a little bit thicker, I just kind of add a little bit more to the outer part, or the bottom part I should say, and that gives it more of a rounded look. Now you're going to be adding feathers, so whatever you're starting with is not going to be how it ends up looking, because you're going to be adding the little marks to it to give it the feather look. Alright, now I'm going to put a little cheek in on him, and I'm just going to take my brush with the magenta and the warm white and then place it here, kind of partially in his head already, and then pull it out. Just pull, and then I can bring it down here, and then I'm just going to try to do some blending, just some light blending. I'm going to bring that down here because you can do like 2 little swigs like this, but I kind of like just doing the one. I like that better. And it's just kind of give him a little cheek. I mean, you can keep working with it, even if you want to go over it a little bit with the brown. Again, I thought about that too as an option, you know, doing this part again, but I'm not going to. I'm just leaving it like this. If you feel like you want a little bit more contrast, you can add a little bit more paint to it. You know, again, when you're painting, it's like no two ever seem to be the same, so it's fine. Kind of like in nature, how many of us are identical? Not many. Alright, so then I'm going to go up here, kind of get underneath that, and I'm just going to pull out another wing. Basically doing the same thing, doing the triple loading. And on here, I want to put a little bit more white towards the bottom. And you can make it a little bit thicker. You can thicken up with the wing, the look of the wings, by the little marks that you're going to be making it to add the feathery look. I'm just making it like this for now. Alright, so then I'm going to kind of scrape the paint off a little bit and then triple load it again. And then go back and do these little, where I'm pulling it towards the wing. Okay, now I can, you know, do this real quickly and leave it, or if I want to keep working it, maybe getting more action on here, and that's fine too. It's kind of hard when you're doing all these different colors but you're not really separating them. Keep dipping into the same pot. And see how cute that is? I mean, it's just real easy. And then you go to the next wing, and you're doing the same thing. You're just quickly pulling it towards there. And you can do a couple layers. I mean, if you want to do like a basic, you know, up the wing with this stroke, and then come back through and be adding some more depth to it with the lighter colors or the darker colors, you know, just to give it some more interest. You can see what I'm talking about here, hopefully. And pulling it up into his wing more. And you can even turn your brush so that, because depending on the direction of your brush will depend on what color shows. Again, this is just meant to be a real simple bird for anybody to be able to paint. It's not supposed to be realistic looking. It's just a simple, 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 simple bird. Just something cute, more along the whimsical. See, when I turn my brush a different direction, then another color is more dominant. But anyhow, you get the gist of it. See, this one, he's got a little bit more of a belly. This one's a little bit straighter. Still cute. Then I'm going to take the number 2 liner and take the burnt umber, just put it in. I'm going to kind of roll it around a little bit on my plate just to kind of get the needles to be, or not needles, good lord, the bristles to be a little bit together. And then I'm just going to come out here, lighten up as I pull away and make his little beak. Then I'm going to take my little liner brush here, the smaller one, dip it into the wicker white, or not wicker white, but the warm white. Now you could do wicker white if you wanted to switch over to that, but just for the point of the video, I'm just going to do the warm white. And then I'm going to wipe this off, go into my licorice, and then just do a little, kind of like a half moon kind of shape over his little cheek. Then wipe it off again, go back into the warm white, and then I'm just going to put some little dots kind of like right above it to do his eyes. And then there you have it. He's done. Quick and easy. Now I have two birds, and they're adorable. I think they're very cute. If you're new to my channel, I do a variety of different types of painting. Painting on glassware, painting on, oh gosh, what else do I paint on? Painting on a variety of things. Mainly glass, but that's what I like. Doing doormats and wedding hangers, just a variety of things. So if you're interested, make sure you do subscribe to my channel before you leave. Hit that notification bell. That's very important because that'll notify you when I post something new. And then make sure you give me a big thumbs up if you like this video. And underneath this video you'll see a share button. Push on that, and that will allow you to share it in your social networks to all your friends and family. That helps me grow my channel, and I would appreciate it. So until the next video, I appreciate you stopping by. Have a good one.